Hello, welcome to my videos in my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about what happened today on League Cup 2024, day 31, where today was the last game, the last day of League Cup 2024, where we played the last two games. Where we played in the first game was played the third place game, where Philadelphia and Colorado tied 2-2, but Colorado won it 3-1 in penalty shootout, and Colorado got the third place. And in the finals, that was played a few hours later, Columbus Crew defeated 3-1 LAFC, and Columbus Crew won the second tournament of the second tournament in the second year in this tournament. Remember that the last year the Columbus Crew was the runner-up, where they lost in the penalty shootouts against the Inter Miami. So let's talk about a little more about each game. Let's start with the third place game. Philadelphia and Colorado tied 2-2. About this game. This game was close, but I think that Philadelphia was a little better than Colorado. But they couldn't reflect that in the score. Sorry, in a lapse of 6 minutes in the first half, we had scored 3 goals, where Colorado started to win the game by the minute 38. But in 3 minutes, Philadelphia overcame the score, where Ty Bariboy scored 2 goals, and Philadelphia were leading 2-1 in the end of the first half. In the second half, in the first 4 minutes of the game, Colorado tied the game 2-2, and this score and this result finished with a 2-2, and the game was forced to an overtime. In the overtime, Colorado Rapids was better than Philadelphia because they won in 3-1, and with this result, Colorado won the third place in the tournament. And in the final that was played a few hours later than the third place game, Columbus Crew defeated 3-1 LAFC. To be honest, I thought that the LAFC were gonna to win this game because, in my opinion, LAFC was the best team in this tournament, because it's the best team that, in my opinion, had played the best football. And to be honest, this game was very close, and I thought that the game was going to be defined in the penalty shootout, because I thought that the game was going to finish in a tie. But in the stopping time, in the last minutes of the game, in a lapse of 2 minutes, Columbus Crew got the victory because they scored 2 goals, and that was enough to win the game. The game was very close, to be honest, and thought, where in the first half, Columbus Crew scored the first goal in the minus 45, and they were leading the game 1-0. In the first 15 minutes of the game, of the second half, LAFC tied the game 1-1 by a goal of Oliver Giroud's goal, and the game was very close. And in the end, and when I thought that the game was going to be forced to was going to finish in a tie, and the game was going to finish in a penalty shootout in a lapse of 2 minutes in the stopping time. Columbus Crew scored 2 goals in the minus 94 and the minus 92, sorry, and then minus 92 and then minus 94, and that was enough to win the game 3-1 and won the League Cup 2024. And this is great for the Columbus Crew, because remember that they were the runner-up the last year. So how let's talk about the Columbus Crew tournament. Remember that Columbus Crew didn't play the group stage because they qualified direct to the run-up Tier 2, because they are the reigning champion team on the MLS tournament. So remember that in the run-up 32, Columbus Crew defeated 4-0 Sporting Kansas City. They have an easy game, and they won 4-0, and they qualified to the round 16. In the round 16, Columbus Crew battled a lot, but they defeated 3-2 the Inter Miami, the reigning champion team in that moment. Remember that this was the final of the last League Cup 2023, but in this time the Columbus Crew took revenge. They defeated 3-1 Inter Miami. Remember that Lionel Messi didn't play this game, and with this victory, Columbus Crew advanced to the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, Columbus Crew battled battle against the New York City. They tied the game 1-1, but Columbus Crew won it 4-3 in the penalty shootout, and they advanced to the semifinals. In the semifinals, Columbus Crew defeated 3-1 Philadelphia Union, and with this score, Columbus advanced to the finals. And in the finals, this was a very close game, but the big difference is that in the stopping time, in the last 2 minutes, Columbus Crew scored 2 goals, and that was enough to got the victory 3-1 and won this tournament, the Leagues Cup 2024. So this is Columbus Crew have been playing a very great tournament, a very great football in this tournament, because in the last tournament, the first time, in the first edition, they were the runner-up, and this time they won it. So in the first 2 tournaments, the Columbus Crew have achieved the final. So this tournament, to be honest, is not fair for the Liga MX team, because all the games are playing in the hot plate in the USA's territory, and the Mexican teams are playing as a foreign team. So this is very difficult, because most of the time I think that the more fair will be that the MLS team will play in Mexico territory, and maybe this reduce the advantage for the MLS, but you know that this is happened because this tournament is used to collect a lot of money, and because also this is affect the Liga MX teams, because is playing when the tournament is started. So today or tonight finish the Leagues Cup 2024. Remember that I talk about this in all the days that were played the games, and tonight close a very busy summer. Well, remember that I talk about the Euro 2024, Copa America 2024, and the Leagues Cup 2024. I hope that you like what I produce this content in the videos, and I hope that you can give me some feedback and in which I can improve. So this is all for tonight. Is when I talk about the last day of the Leagues Cup 2024, where we'll play the last 2 games, the third place game and the final. We're in the third place game, Philadelphia and Colorado tied 2-2, and Colorado won it 3-2 in the penalty shootout. And the final, Columbus Crew defeated 3-1 LAFC, where the last 2 goals of the Columbus Crew were were scored in the stopping time. And I talk about how the Columbus Crew did in this tournament. So this is all for tonight. See you next video. Gibran.